have made it in for night one. All MCs are moved in and settled into their apartments. I am getting ready to go to sleep. I just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know that we are all moved in for the night. I'm whispering because my two roommates are going to sleep. But yeah, I will pick you guys back up in the morning as we get ready to start the week. All right, thank y'all. Bye. All right, hey y'all, so it is night 2. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm doing, I am serving this summer with Jam. So this is my second summer. I am 3rd grade this summer. But yeah, so it is night 2. I am getting ready to close out. I'm just going over some last minute things for my kids in my binder. And yeah, so it is night 2. The other MCs had training today. So let me not say the other MCs. We all had training today. And it was great. I like to see all the new MCs come together and try to learn everything and get to know everything. And just try to get to know like our chants and get to know our dances and get to know our cheers and, you know, all the little things that we do throughout the summer within our program, different things like that. And I know y'all probably say you're wearing the same shirt. This is my PJs. So this is my PJs. So the shirt is the same. I just got out of the shower, but yeah, shirt is the same, but that's besides the point. But yeah, so it's night 2 and I am getting ready to do some more things for my kids and make sure that I have everything ready to go. We will be at the school on Friday in our classrooms and things. So I will take y'all with me Friday to show y'all what my classroom looks like and everything that I'm gonna be doing this summer. I have a lot planned for my kids and everything that we're gonna be doing, that we're gonna get up to this summer. I am trying not to film a lot I'm filming this week for O week, and then we will film when we're actually in action. So this vlog may be a little boring because you're not really gonna see a lot of me like recording during O week. So you're not gonna really see like a lot of the counselors or like everything that we're doing behind the scenes because I'm not sure how comfortable the counselors are with being on camera and things like that. So you're not gonna see all that. You're just gonna get like this, a nightly reflection of what we did throughout the day. So today was a pretty long day. We started off our morning with quiet time, then we went into Devo. We did a little Devo. And then after Devo, we jumped into getting ourselves prepared and ready for the day. So we went over the ins and outs of Jam. That took us a good little minute because there's a lot, y'all. So we went over a lot of like procedures and what it looks like and what are we expected to do and all that. And then we had lunch, and then we went over our discipline system. So how we're gonna use like our discipline system for this summer. And then we went over a section that we call taking care of business, which in our program, taking care of business, that means like, what are the expectations of us? What are like some things we are expected to do? So then that took us into expectations of MCs, from dressing to the way we talk, professionalism, and all those kind of things. And then we took a break, and then we began big group songs and chants. So we went over like a couple different songs, a couple different chants. Me and the other, so there's 4 of us returners, and all 4 of us led today with everything that we know. We led the new MCs in chants, we led the new MCs in songs, we led them in dances and all the things like that. And we talked a lot about like big group and how big group worked. Trying to explain to them, you know, everything that is like big group and how it works and everything that goes into big group. So we kind of did that. And then after we finished that, it was about 5 o'clock. About 5:45, 5:50-ish, we loaded up the van and we headed out, and we went to the park and we had dinner in the park. Then after dinner, we loaded back up on the van. For those that wanted to go walk, we went and walked at the park, and then we came back to here, got our swim clothes on, and we went out to our boss's house for a swim for the second night in the row. We went swimming yesterday, and then we went swimming again tonight. So we're just kind of like building that MC bond between the MCs and everything that we are going to do this summer. I will say, while at Monday night dinner, I got the opportunity to meet some kids that I've had at another camp. This is going to be their first year within this program. So I'm very excited about that, y'all, and this and just everything that's coming up, what we have planned, and all things like that. So with that being said, good night, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. All right, good evening, y'all, and welcome back to this segment. Today is night 3. Today has been a day. So today looks like we have to be there at 8 this morning. So we left at 7:45 this morning. But before we do that, I always pray before we leave. So we prayed, prayer circle this morning, and then we loaded up the van and we headed over to the church, which is where we've been training at all week. And y'all, if I sound like I'm a little bit out of it, it's because my voice is a little harsh, a little going away, because we have been chanting all week. I've been talking all week. I have been going over rules. I've been going over procedures, interacting things, being hyped, giving all my energy. So my voice is a little out of it, but I wanted to film this segment. But yeah, so we got there at 7:45 this morning. We got in, we immediately started our quiet time, which is just time for us to read our Bibles and pray, and just do that. And then at 8 o'clock, we had CPR training. So I did not have to do CPR training. So me and my boss, we did Pro-J training instead, while all the other MCs did CPR training. So we left and we went over to the other building and did Pro-J training, which was really good. They were a little shy. When they came in, they weren't really talking. All of them, they're just like a little giggly, a little laughter. But it's because they haven't been here all summer long. So they're kind of getting back used to being with us. So we had a couple of returners and a whole lot of mainly 2 new faces for Pro-Js. One of our Pro-Js is her first ever time at Jam. She's never been at Jam. Oh wait, she has been at Jam, but yeah, so she's serving as a Pro-J this summer. And then we've had another Pro-J who he has not been at Jam at all. Like, he has not been at Jam, has not served, so this is his first time with us ever. So he will be a Pro-J. So that was kind of fun this morning to kind of like get to know them, get to know all their names. Me and my boss, we play games with them. We went over a couple chants with them. We talked about Pro-J expectations with them. Meanwhile, all the other MCs are in the other side of the church in the education center doing CPR training. So we did that, and then after we finished up there, she walked over to the MCs and talked to them before I took all the Pro-Js over. So I walked all the Pro-Js over to the other part of the church, which is the education center, and they got to meet all of the MCs, and it was kind of like a fun, welcoming time for all of our new Pro-Js to come in, all of our returning Pro-Js to see like a lot of the changes that are happening. Again, like mentioned before, there was only 4 of us returners, so it was kind of fun for them to see that and get to experience that, and see all the new counselors. So that was that. After we did that, we went over big group games. Went over what a big group looks like, what it looks like when the kids are sitting on the carpet or whatever. And big group is the time where our kids are getting a Bible story, they play a game, they get to do a spirit competition, they get to just engage. So that's what we went over today. We did a lot of big group training with them. We did a little circle where we all got in a circle, and we told our Pro-J had to talk about us, and we had to talk about what we learned about our Pro-J. So we did that. And then after that, we kind of just broke it up into songs. So all of us MCs led songs. And then all 4 returners led songs. We pretty much led songs all day. And then we kind of switched it up. We did Pro J's, returning Pro J's led songs. Then we did, new MCs come lead a song. And then we did chants. We went over a couple different chants, a couple different things we use. And yeah, so we just kind of went over that for that part. And then after that, we broke for lunch. We had lunch. And then after lunch, we kind of went back into it with another chance, another game. We ran through big groups again. And then following that, we took another break, went back into it, did chants, more chants, taught them that, kind of get our new MCs used to what it's gonna be like, showed our new MCs the things, practiced some more dances, and then we took another break. And then after that, we had one of our old MCs. She was actually our lead MC last year, who was with Jam. So she came in, and so she kind of did a song with us. We did some songs. She kind of sat back and watched us do some songs and do some chants. She led a song because she needed to help us out a little bit. So yeah, so she did that with us. And then after she finished that, we did more chants and more songs. And then we just kind of talked about what big group looks like. Again, really emphasizing what big group is, what it looks like. And then after that, we did C&E. So we close out every day with C&E, which is like celebrations and evaluations. So typically this will be an MC thing only. So it was kind of like, okay, let's celebrate. Okay, what do we have today? Who was doing good? Evaluations, who needs to improve? What needs to be, brought up? Stuff like that for doing C&E. And then after C&E, we kind of just called it a day. We took all of our projects back over to the other side of the church where their parents redeemed them, and we as the MCs came in. We didn't get to leave until 5. Our projects left at about 4:45, so we don't get to leave until 5. So we left at 5 and just kind of been hanging out since. So yeah, that was today. That was day 3. Tomorrow is day 4. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow looks a whole lot different, so I will come back on here tomorrow night and tell you guys all about Wednesday. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow, and thank y'all for watching. All right, y'all, so tonight is night 4. Tomorrow is the last day of training. Tomorrow is Thursday. That will be our last day at the church. That will be our last day with Pro J's, and the Pro J's will be coming with us on Monday. So tomorrow's the last day of training, but tonight is night 4, and today was a great day. Y'all, I am really, really exhausted. I've been up since 3 a.m., just like cleaning stuff around the apartment, getting stuff done, washing dishes, doing stuff for other MCs, just trying to make sure I'm getting my job done, and helping out the other MCs and getting everything done. But that was day 4. We went swimming again today at our other co-program director's house, which was very fun. I got to see some of my former Jam students. She is coming back to Jam. She just won't be mine. She will be my partner teacher's student, so she will be in girls. But yeah, all right, y'all, I will talk to y'all tomorrow on Thursday and let y'all know what I get up to. If y'all hear my voice, it's not doing so well. I sound so different and so hoarse, but that is because I have been chanting, I have been cheering, I have been screaming, I have been yelling, I have been being hype and giving all kinds of energy. So that is where my voice is going. All right, I will talk to y'all tomorrow night, and then Friday I will show y'all my classroom once we get to the building. All right, y'all, bye for now. Hey y'all, and welcome back. Tonight is night 5. I am here. I am whispering because I have 2 other MCs on the other side of the apartment in the other 2 bedrooms, and they are asleep. I just got out of the shower. I just wanted to jump on here and say today was a great last day of training. We are no longer in training. We have wrapped up training, and we are done with training. So that is exciting. Tomorrow I will be going into my classroom at 9 in the morning. We're gonna go over everything from our arrival to dismissal to where things are, how we're going to dismiss, how our classrooms are going to look like. So it's going to be a lot of like learning the ins and outs of being in our new location. I apologize, y'all. My hair is like dripping. All the ins and outs of being in our new location. There is a couple of things that is being added this year, like a break room. We didn't have a break room last year or in years past, I don't think. So this is also very exciting, but I'm also very nervous to kind of just like learn like the new ins and outs, because like mentioned, there's a lot of like new policies, there's a lot of new rules, new MCs, new leadership, new everything. So everything is kind of new, but I'm very excited to see what it's gonna look like. And I'm drinking my throat coat tea because y'all, my voice is like gone. I'm surprised this sounds good right now. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a lot. We also have parent meetings tomorrow, so I will be meeting my parents of my kids. We called our families today, let them know who we are, what we're gonna do, schedule our home visits and stuff like that. So I scheduled, I got answers from 5 out of 15 parents, which I'll take that. I had 10 that didn't answer and 5 that did, so I'll take that. But so that's what I was doing today. I also went over, we've been doing what our discipline system looks like. We've been going over chants. We've been going over dances and things like that. I also had to sit down and talk to all of my other MCs and tell them, like, you know, sit down and tell them what the expectation of an MC is and what is expected of them, what we're expecting them to do. I just, you know, we went into that whole spiel, and then we broke up, and then we talked back about our discipline system. So we went over like our level system and all that kind of stuff. And then once we finished that, we kind of welcomed our projects, got our projects back. We did a lot of dancing and stuff like that. So we just kind of learning like a lot of dances, breaking it down for them to understand. Today we just kind of, when we got our projects, we took it step by step by step by step. That way they didn't feel like that they were lost or that they didn't understand. Because we did have a lot of our MCs who don't know the dances, who are lost, who can't get a hold as to what they want to do. So we did that on today, and we just kind of took it step by step. They pretty much know the dances. They know what they're doing. They know what is expected of them. So yeah, but that is what they did, and I can't wait to see everything that they do and what it's going to look like for the different grade levels. I have since then moved from primary is K through second. I am now in upper L, which is 3 through 5. We do not have a sixth grade class this year because we only have 5 kids enrolled for sixth grade, which is not enough for us to make the class. Some of our class sizes, I know first grade girls is at 8 kids. There's only 8 kids in first grade girls, but yeah, so we've been doing a lot of behind the scenes work. Today, after we left, we went to go grab some dinner. Me and a couple other MCs went to go grab some dinner. We had Chick-fil-A, and then we brought it back to the church. We did a praise party, praise and worship night, where we just kind of did a lot of like prayer. We prayed for our kids, prayed for our community, prayed for the other 2 camp staff that we are a part of. We just kind of had a praise party. So we did a lot of praise and worship. We did a lot of songs, and we just kind of jumped around and just had a good time, you know, praising God. And we prayed and prayed and prayed. So it was a night of like, it was literally what it sounds like. It was a praise party. And that's what we did. So we praised God, and we celebrated and rejoiced and just had a good time. Then we came back. We are doing a fundraiser. Like I think I mentioned it before, but we're doing a fundraiser. So me and a couple of other MCs, as well as with our program director, went on a walk because we are doing a Foundations Kenya fundraiser. So we went ahead and did our walk for today. And then, yeah, so it just kind of came in and got stuff settled. I do have a couple MCs who We had one MC who had to leave, but how God works, we were able to get another MC. We had another MC who had to leave. We were able to replace, like, get another MC. So God works in these good, mysterious ways. So somebody leaves, God has another replacement for people that want to serve. Not saying that the other two didn't want to serve. One of them, we knew what was going on, so we just kind of, you know, wished her on a merry way. The other one, we did not know about. I knew, but all my other MCs didn't know, which is just not for them to know. But in a way, it kind of is, because it's something that's impacting them as well. It's not just impacting, you know, everybody, but it's impacting them as well. So, yeah, so we found that out, and then we filled those positions. Both of them are filled, so praise God for that. And I'm grateful to God for this mysterious works that He has been doing, and all His many blessings that He's going to continue to pour into our program for this summer, and everything that He's gonna do. So y'all, I can't wait. I'm trying to get my voice back again, drinking my throat coat. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna take you guys with me tomorrow. When I get into my classroom, I do have this big old bag of Target stuff that I do need to take into my classroom tomorrow, get my ID and stuff like that. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy, jam-packed day. We'll be there all day, and then at 6 o'clock, we're gonna head out and we're going to come back over to the church, and that is where our parent meeting is gonna be. All right, y'all, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning into this portion of the video. I'm going to merge all of this footage, and then tomorrow's footage is going to be setting up my classroom and just like getting a glimpse of what everything looks like in my classroom, where things are going to be, how I'm going to do things in my classroom per se. So yeah, that's going to be a separate video, but thank you guys for tuning in as I reflect on the days of O Week. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.